Hey, welcome. Happy Monday, folks. It's actually Friday afternoon, and I'm trying to get these DGP notes done for you, but you'll be looking at this on Monday morning, supposedly. All right, so just make sure you're remembering the drill. Stop the video and do each part. I don't care if you do it all in one fell swoop, but just try to make sure that you have you're thinking through the pieces. This week I did not include the diagram, so I want to see if you can, what you can come up with. Maybe do it on a scrap piece of paper, and then once you're sure that you have it right, then commit it to your final draft here. Okay, so we're going through here and identifying, let's start with the nouns. The Druids, this is a proper noun. Stonehenge, proper noun. Group, common noun. Huge stones, common noun. Salisbury Plain, this is a proper noun. And purposes is a common noun. How many verbs do I have? May, have, used, helping, may and have are helping verb, and use is an action verb, past tense. And that's pretty much all our verbs. So we have, it seems like we have more going on here than we do. We only have one main action. The is an article. A is an article. Of is a preposition. Huge is an adjective. On is a preposition. For is a preposition. Religious is a adjective, right? Okay, get that down. Switch over to Tuesday. Pause your thing or come back and meet me here tomorrow. Okay, the Druids, here we're identifying the subject. The Druids may have used Stonehenge, a group of huge stones on Salisbury Plain, for religious purposes. So who did what? The Druids. I'm just going to stick with the red because this isn't showing up too well, is it? The Druids is our subject. Did what? May have used what? May have used Stonehenge is a direct object, so that's a transitive verb. A group of huge stones. Rename Stonehenge, so this is in a positive phrase, and of huge stones is a prepositional phrase. Within that, on Salisbury Plain and for religious purposes are also prepositional phrases. Right? May have used Stonehenge. A group of huge stones is an adjective prepositional phrase. And on Salisbury Plain is telling where they are. A group of huge stones on Salisbury, that's also an adjective prepositional phrase. For religious purposes, adverbial prepositional phrase, right? Because it gives more information about the action. All right, and then we're going to identify our clauses. The Druids may have used Stonehenge, a group of huge stones on Salisbury Plain, for religious purposes. That we have basically one independent clause, and that makes one simple sentence. Pause, come back to it, as it were, and then we're going to capitalize this, this, and this, because they're all proper nouns, and put a period at the end. The Druids may have used Stonehenge, a group of huge stones on Salisbury Plain, Stonehenge, a group of huge stones. Just to double check my work here. Yeah, a group of huge stones is a non-essential or positive. And that's it, that for that. So let me raise up here so we can take a look at our diagram. Okay, so we have one main clause. The Druids may have used. May have used what? Stonehenge. And the appositive is group. And that would be a group of huge what? Excuse me, of stones. Of huge stones. Can you see that? Almost off the page, but we're still there. Druids may have used Stonehenge, a group of huge stones. On Salisbury Plain, and for religious purposes, an adverbial, so it tells more about the actions. For religious, and that shouldn't be capitalized. Religious purposes. The Druids may have used Stonehenge, a group of huge stones on Salisbury Plain, for religious purposes. Right? Capiche? Okay. I have shared the PowerPoint. In the essence of time, I'm going to just have you look at the PowerPoint and add 5 new words from lesson 4. Just scroll down. It should be slide number 100 and something. I think it's like 100 maybe, to find list 4. Yes, we have covered over 100 words, including some close analysis and language of argument that's in there. But look for those and keep up with your reading of The Crucible. We're in Act 2 this week, so lots of super cool stuff happening there. And I look forward to seeing you guys again. I'll be with cohort A again this week. So we're going into our 7th week. A comes back for the third time. Hope all is well. Email me with your questions. Keep up with your work. Do the best work that you can possible. And know I'm thinking of you. Let me know how I can help, okay? See you guys.